Hey there guys, what's up? Ragtter here, welcoming you back to Pokémon Legends of the Arena. As you can see, I found the right way to go. And I ran into a trainer by accident because I was just trying to get through the level. This particular route is a very long stretch of nothing, and the Pokemon you're riding on is pretty slow. So, let us review. Last time, we found our brother. We fought him, and he was very, very, very difficult. And then we found a bunch of TMs, and we got lost, and here we are. So, it's time to delve in with a battle. Now, if I'm recalling correctly, I've led off with Vesuvius. So, no, I'm leading off with Tesla. I still haven't switched that. Oh, excuse me, but in this case, it ends up working to our favor. Ma'am, your Tentacool should be a Tentacruel by now. I don't know what it is you're doing wrong. But I will switch in favor of letting Ego get some fun in. Whee! Yes, Ego. Destroy it with your bravest of birds. And that's it. You're done. That was a lot of recoil for a Tentacool. And not a lot of experience. And now a Tentacruel. Now it's time for Norton to play. Tentacruel was not messing around. Oh my goodness. Poison Jab. It's like you've never even used a Tentacruel before. Oh my god, it's still so specially bulky. It's still so strong. I love Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel's a really cool Pokemon. It's got like a really out there kind of design, but that's what I like about it. Like it's not just like a jellyfish or an octopus. It's kind of like a twisted combination of both with like some help throw me a life buoy with some mean like attitude tossed in there. I really like it. Okay. Let's see what this little kid has to say. Don't ask me how, but I've somehow ended up being stuck on this island without being able to swim. How? What did I just say, jeez? I knew it would be worth it. I'll battle you in a second, friend. One big pearl, worth the trip. Wait, gotta take Tesla out of the front. You thought I forgot, didn't you? I never forget. I only misplace memories until a later date. Do you mind? You're interrupting my pacing. I guess I mind a little bit. I kinda wanna battle. My Pokemon need lots of experience, Black Belt Morty. Hey, where's Rick, Morty? How you doing, Morty? Where's Rick? I had a joke in my head. I went into that being like, I'll make a Rick and Morty joke. That'll be super duper funny. Guess what wasn't super duper funny because I couldn't think of a joke. I just made a statement. I made a statement that he is currently without Rick. If anything, it was an observation, not even a real statement. I'm such a bad Let's Player. I'm a bad YouTuber. I'm a bad person. I'm going to take out my frustrations upon this Heracross. Take this Aerial Ace, friend. Sit down. Sit down, Heracross. You're not Perseus. I'm losing my patience. Alright, man, chill. Chill, I'm gonna get going. You have fun being weird. I'll have fun over here. It's a long way to Peppermint Island, but when you get there, oh my. Okay. Not much for talking, I see, but that's okay. Not much of a battler either. What's up, small fry? You're in the big leagues now. Is that right? Well, I'll have you know that I've won several times at the tournament. I think that makes me a pretty cool dude, don't you? No. Man. That close combat coming through, though. Remember when Perseus was like the strongest member of our team? And now he's falling behind in levels because he's hard to level up. I remember that too. Like it was yesterday, in fact. It's time to show off Garnet's new Surf Attack. Oh boy. That animation. Or should I say that lack thereof. But I mean, I guess Surf is kind of a pain to animate. It's got to go across the whole screen. Who needs it, right? Right? Garnet doesn't need it. Garnet's just fine the way Garnet is. Oh, and I took the future sight attack. Oh no. Illuminion. Let's stay in. I'm tempted to get rid of a reflect type for Scald, by the way. That is something I was considering, because Scald would be useful against bulkier Pokemon. Alright, we're not doing this. We're not playing this game, Luminion. Going to go into Norton. You're going to be hit with a discharge attack, and you're going to like it. Well, now you're just being a pain. Oh, can you hear that loud motorcycle outside? It's the middle of the freaking night. Who is riding a motorcycle? I'm pretty sure that's against the law. If I had that license plate number and the balls to go out there and get it, I would certainly call the police. But I don't have either of those things. So I'm just going to have to sit here and deal with it. Oh well. Sit down, Luminion. No one needs you. For the longest time, Finneon and Luminion were like the only two Pokemon that were missing out of my Diamond, Pearl, and... Well, I didn't have Pearl or Platinum. I just had Diamond. Missing out of my Diamond Pokedex. Oh, duh. Quagsire gets Water Absorb. I'm an idiot. Mucho idioto. And I didn't want to look it up. I wanted to find them myself, but for the life of me, I didn't even know what they were. It was driving me insane. I think I found them by accident, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember how that story went. But needless to say, it was annoying. So, take that as you will. I can't remember what Mist does. Does that make it harder to hit? I mean, I've got Swift, so everything you're doing right now is completely null and void. In fact, Glenn, just go home. Just go home, Glenn. You are so drunk right now. I'm sorry, Glenn. Just go drink a glass of water. You've got Water Absorb. It'll be fine. Jeez. Bait! Okay, time to get rolling. That lady said it's a long way to Peppermint City, and I ain't about to sit here and dawdle. I mean, I guess I kind of am just sitting here and dawdling, though, aren't I? Joe's Seaside Shop. What you got here, Joe? Welcome, how may I serve you? I would like... Well. It's good to know that you exist, Joe. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think the only one of those I'm missing is a Leaf Stone. But aside from Gloom, I don't think I have any Pokemon that evolve. No, I do have a Leaf Stone. I've used a Water Stone, so that's why I don't have that. And I've got a Fire Stone. I do have another Water Stone, actually. I have all the stones, so I'll be back, Joe, if I ever need you. But it doesn't look like I will. Okay. Doesn't look like anything down there. Who's in the front? Percy's in the front. Let's heal up. Let's get all nice and rested up before we proceed with our journey. Burn off some of these limonades. Ooh, whoops. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's roll out, Autobots. 10 minutes in, and we've battled a few people and not really done much else. I'll come back for you, Swimmer Man. I want to get farther in this episode. So instead, I'll battle the Swimmer Lady. Oh, I figured there would be an item over by that particular bit of... I bet I can swim around this rock twice as many times as Hayden. Which swimmer out here is Hayden? Swimmer Chad? Ooh, a Mantine. That's not a good matchup for Perseus. Norton, prepare your discharge. Man, everything out here has really bad physical defense. Because Norton's just getting all these attack raises. That Hydro Pump is going to hurt. I knew it would. Mantine is deceptively strong. Don't let it fool you. Don't let Mantine trick you. It's got a few aces up its big old flappy wings. Are they wings or flippers? I'm not overly familiar with manta ray physiology. You know what I love though? I love going to aquariums where they let you touch the rays and the sharks and the starfish. They feel so cool. Like, it's a whole different texture than anything else on the world, and you can kind of tell. It's like soft, but like scaly at the same time. Or in the case of starfish, hard and yet also flexible. Really weird. I like it though. Trying to think. What else did I get to touch? It was manta rays, baby sharks, starfish. There was something else in that tank. I can't remember what it was though. Don't you amnesia, Golduck. You know what I want though? I want to be able to pet a penguin. That's on my bucket list now. At some point... Oh, Hayden is the girl swimmer. At some point in my days, I want to pet a penguin. And I don't care what anyone else says. It's my dream. And no one can take it from me. Okay, let's go. Prepare for double. And make it trouble. You two got it backwards. Jack and Jennifer. More, you mean like Jesse and James? Ha ha ha. Prepare for trouble. And make it double. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Mother of pearl, that did a lot. You two need to calm the frick down. Starmie, you're gonna get out of here in favor of Norton. No offense, Starmie, but the Swift didn't really do much, and I don't want to hurt Perseus with your powerful surf attack. So, Huntail, you're done. Stick a fork in ya. You're done. Oh, that's Perseus dead. Poor Perseus. I'm trying to level him up. Why you gotta be an asshole? Why you gotta be so rude? I know I sang that out of key too. I'm doing a lot of things wrong today. I'm doing a lot wrong. And you know what? Oh, I hit Garnet by accident. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Ugh. We got the lines wrong again. I knew you did. Why does this always happen? Gonna have to put Team Rocket on the thumbnail now. Ah, boy. Guess Ego's getting some levels until we... You kidding me? It's a forest of trainer... Hello? I guess you're all going to talk about the red Gyarados? This is so typical. The one day I leave my Pokemon at home, a huge red monster shows up. Why would you leave your Pokemon at home? There's a sea monster coming after us, everybody panic! Pretty sure I saw my friend Doug get eaten by this monster. That's terrible! It's okay. If anyone was gonna be eaten by a monster, I'd rather it be Doug. You're a dick. You're not a good friend. I'm gonna capture this Gyarados. Let's lead with Norton so we can hit it with tri-attacks. Sure would be nice if we had Perseus or Garnet, but hey. I guess that's my bad. Pardon-moi? Well, how you doing? What? I'm speechless. Actually, just a little bit speechless. A level 50, shiny, Mega Gyarados. Just chilling out here in the wild. No big deal. Maxin and relaxin, if you will. That's insane. What? I can't catch it? That's impossible. That's not possible. I refuse to accept that as fact. That's not real. I'm not gonna kill this Gyarados. You can't make me. Quick attack! Hyper Beam! Oh my god, Gyarados' Hyper Beam. It's as strong as ever. Right, Ultra Ball! The ball bounced. This Pokemon can't be caught. Freaking typical. Goodbye, Gyarados. It would have been awesome to have you. The Gyarados swam away. I found a Dragon Scale. Well, I mean, I guess I could evolve a Kingdra now, and that's pretty dope. Oh, why wouldn't it let me catch the Gyarados? 3 Quick Balls, not bad. Okay, I need to get to a Pokemon Center, but I'm also going to take note of all the trainers here, because when I need to grind off-screen, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to kick all their butts. Why are you surfing on a Pokemon? Come down into the water. It's amazing. Because I'm ashamed of my body and I don't want to swim. Also, I can't swim. Man, I'm so disappointed. I really wanted that Gyarados. Like, I love Gyarados as it is. It's an amazing water type and an amazing Pokemon in general. But, I mean, come on, let's get real. That Gyarados was in its Mega form, and it was shiny. How could you... Oh, excuse me, how could you not want it? Why wouldn't it give it to me? Oh. I gave myself the hiccups. Oh boy. Oh, that didn't feel good. Oh, I'm such a hot mess right now. I just wanted that Gyarados. That's all I wanted. That was all I wanted. I mean, I have the team I already want, but it would have been awesome to catch that Gyarados. It would have been so cool. Don't sit there at home thinking it wouldn't have been either. You know I would have used that Gyarados in a heartbeat. I would have gone back to having 2 water types. Jeez, I don't know who I would take off, though. If I were to be honest, until we get the HM Fly, if I were to take off anyone for a Gyarados, it would be Ego. Takedown. I was about to say, I thought that was going to KO itself from recoil. That would have been very funny. Now Tentacruel. Oh, let's just let Tesla handle it. I need to get to a Pokemon Center, or at least to a healing station. Don't you screech me, you piece of crap. Take this discharge. You're nothing to the red Gyarados. Yo, I actually remember on my very first, it was my silver game. My parents were at a lawyer's office. They were sorting out something, you know, grown-up things. And I had my Pokemon game, obviously, to keep me entertained and quiet. And that was the first time I ran into the red Gyarados. And I was so like, it's so cool. I actually had to like go sit in the waiting room because I couldn't contain myself. Because the red Gyarados was so cool. God, I was a nerdy child. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Some things you never really outgrow, you know? Like, I don't think I'll ever forget that wonder at, like, getting to battle and then capture the red Gyarados. And have it on my team and it be my friend. I would send in Perseus to deal with this, but Perseus is currently unconscious. So it's up to you, Norton, who is currently running out of PP on all of his attacks. Oh, jeez. I need a healing station real bad, like. I can't help but wonder, do you think that Gyarados was put in there as, like, a buffer? like an intentional buffer to like weaken you a bit to make the rest of the route a little bit more difficult. Food for thought. Food for the thought. Let's go into Vesuvius. Vesuvius has cut. Might as well, am I right? Whack. Glenn, I keep telling you, Glenn, you're drunk, you need to go home. Go home, Glenn. I mean, come on. There's nothing for you out here, Glenn. It's alright, Glenn. Just go home. Go home and take a rest. Drink a glass of water, it'll be okay. You trod on me! Yeah, well, you got in my way. So, who's really at fault here? Are these things I can pick up? No. Going to have to, like, surf around this whole frigging island. Ugh, on our fainted star me. I mean, I know why they have that mechanic in there. It's just very funny that it exists. A healing station! I'm so close! Yet so far away! Not battling any of you weirdos. I'm getting to that healing station. None of you are gonna stop me. Where? Oh, come on. Where's the entrance to this freaking... Come on. Sneak past you. And sneak past you. Okay, well, we're gonna get an item. False swipe. Useful for catching Pokemon, not much useful for... Or not useful for much else, rather. Healing station. That's... Okay, we gotta time this carefully. Healing station! Praise be to the Arceus above. Okay, let's go see what some of these guys might have had to say. Like, do you battle or are you just here? I better fly back to Sunstone Village. After this battle, of course. Okay, we're gonna get a match. Oh, but it's against a bird keeper. We gotta switch out of Perseus. Actually, no, Doduo was fast. Doduo is a fast Pokemon. So, let us allow Garnet to redeem itself. And by redeem itself, I mean allow Garnet to fight in honor of my mistake that I made earlier that got it knocked out. I mean, things happen, man. Things happen. Perseus grows to level 52. And a Dodrio. Dodrio was my flying-type Pokemon in my Pokemon Ruby game way back when. I used Dodrio specifically because I thought it was hilarious that the flightless bird could fly me around. Is that silly of me? I think it might be silly of me, but I don't really care. You're bringing me down! I had fun with it. Okay, so with that battle in mind, I think we're going to call this episode here. Wait, let's battle one more guy. Don't worry, you're on the right track. Find the cave to Sunstone Village. Oh, okay, well, never mind, he doesn't battle. In that case, Hiker Man. I said one more battle for the folks. It's a lonely road, but someone has to walk it. You and me both, man, you and me both. Alright, what you got, Hiker Victor? A Rhyhorn? As if a Rhyhorn's got anything on my Perseus. Breaker. And... critical hit. Sit down, Rhyhorn. You are a very cool Pokemon. Oh, a Shuckle. Get out of here. Go away. Nobody likes you. Well, actually, everybody likes Shuckle. But nobody likes to fight Shuckle. Whenever you see a Shuckle, you know your opponent's about to pull some utter shenanigans on you. They've got a gimmick that they've been planning for a long time, and you're their guinea pig. Next up is a Golem. I know this thing has sturdy, so I'm not going to bother with close combat trying to take it out in one hit. Just go for the close combat on its face. Stealth Rocks? That's not cool, man. I'm not even going to switch, man. Why do you got to do that? Golem! Alright, we got a lot of levels this episode. But it's the only road I know. Right, time to put that money back into the healing machine. And with that, look how much money we have. We're rich. With that, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and a comment down below telling me how much fun you've had. Also, tell me how sad you are we couldn't catch the shiny red Mega Gyarados. I know I'm pretty upset. Well, I will see you guys next time as we make our way toward the next town, the next round of the arena, and, most importantly, to reunite with Max. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye!